too much of it. So 1 tank goes a long way when you're being fairly conservative with how much slurry you put into the field. But it's definitely bringing us up a few steps of nitrogen. What is the word for it? I don't know. There's a word for it. We don't mind. We'll just keep spreading the stuff. Get ready to drop us back down to 7.5 meters cubed per hectare. And our tractor will probably definitely need a clean after this, although I'm not driving over the bits. We injected the slurry last month, so it's been soaking in for a month now. Plus we're injecting it with a cultivator, we're not just spreading it on the surface. Cruise control on, and come on, go. Not cruise control. Guidance steering on, go. And stick some more in. You can see it says no crop detected. You have to put seed in to recommend, and obviously you don't want to put seed in the ground, then run a cultivator over it, because that would just be bad. So all we're doing here is just injecting a given amount. Oh, no. We'll go up 50. Yeah, we want to go, we're just injecting a random amount here. I do hope the bottom of that field does not get over nitrogenated for corn. I don't think it does. I think corn needs about 180 to 200. We're definitely well below what we need at this end. Oops. Oh, I hit the spacebar, that's why it went backwards. Spacebar is toggle direction, but I have switches on the steering wheel to explicitly select forward and backwards. Okay. I mean, the bottom line here is most of this field will be cultivated. Obviously this end of the field I think is already cultivated. But this patch in the middle here where we joined the fields together, not so much. Okay. Also, once we've done, there's probably about 2 or 3 more rows down the field, we'll have done the entirety of the so this is putting us up to, we're actually up to 180, 190. At this end of the field. I might be adding too much. We won't know until we add, we put the seed in and then run the fertilizer sprayer over it, and then we'll get to see how good my guess was. And okay. Actually, it looks like we've got about 3 rows here, and then this end of the field will be done. And if we don't inject anything on the north side of the field, it's not a bad thing, because obviously the amount needed to bring it up to corn or maize requirements isn't that significant. I mean, down here we're still going to have to throw in at least 100 kilos per hectare. Well, that's fine. That there. If we go some more. And you can actually see there, where I'm driving over the bits I've already done, if I add another 60 kilos per hectare to that section, it's going to push us up to 120. And it's part of the deal here is it's because we we only bought the cows in December, November, maybe October. I don't remember. We've only had cows for a couple of months, so we don't have a lot of slurry yet. Obviously, over the next 12 months, we're going to build up quite a store of slurry, and it's going to go further. Okay, I'll lift that up, turn it around. Up again. Missed a bit, doesn't matter. Like I said, I really don't need to be super accurate here. So we're adding 30 kilos per hectare. That's 170 we end up with here. And kick that up to 15. Finish off this row. And we are chewing through the tank quite quickly at this end. But also I think I have to be careful here, because if I keep going over sections of the field that are already done, I will add more nitrogen. And I don't necessarily want to do that. Sprayer's a lot more accurate with its applicator, so I'm not going to do that little triangle there. And whoa, take the foot off the throttle, let it balance itself. So somewhere here, actually somewhere right about here, that's where it starts, and then I can drop that down to 7.5, and we can do as much of the field that's left to do here. Field's quite square from here on in. Oh, I might have that section down on the bottom left. Not going to worry about that bit. I've got 2,000 litres left. It's going to go as far as it goes. The end. We are still spreading quite a bit. Okay. But you can see here that we're at 40 plus 30 more if I stick the thing down. So I don't want to do that. Okay, that way we got 1700. Probably going to make about 4 or 5 rows here before we run out. I think we're using about 400 per row. So 1500, yeah, 3.5, maybe 3 3/4. You can see at this corner here where the hedge didn't marry up to the corner. It's fine, I guess. Okay. Last 2.5 rows, maybe 3. So we're actually doing quite a lot of varied stuff now. Come a long way since silage only farming. Okay, definitely get this row. Probably won't get many more after that though. I suppose the next question is, what are we going to do next month? So I think we've got silage to make, both forage and mowing. Seeding this field, weeding and spraying the sugar beets. 2, 1, and there's a little bit left. Well, waste not, want not. We'll go as far as we can down here. And 32, 31, back, done. Lift the thing. Nope, lift the thing. And that is slurry spreading year 6. Probably won't be doing any more until we start. I won't put any on any of the fields I put grass in. So fields that I'm about to put in barley, oats or wheat in spring will get some let's turn that off. Try and fold the pipe down. There we go. Okay, so this is good. How's the tractor feel? 93%. That's all good. Gonna put this back where I got it from. Oh, actually, no, it's okay. It occurred to me suddenly that maybe I was going to need the Lamborghini for the harvester, the baler. However, don't think that's the case. Okay. So I am going to stick the Lamborghini on the thing, the whatever it is, on the weeder. I can use the baler on the red tractor, Massey Ferguson. It's not going to be a problem. Okay, let's wash the slurry off. Jump back in there, and I think we can just run round. Okay, I am definitely going to need to take a quick break. I'll run this over here, back that up to the weeder. Oops. Lose control, and it's good there. Turn the engine off for now. And jump out. And okay, I need to take a quick break. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, we're back, and I think I'm done for April 4 stuff. We're going to seed corn. We're going to... I'm going to lime anything? Yeah, I'm going to lime anything later. Well, but I can put the mower, the baler on that tractor. So medium tractors we have 258, 225, and the baler wrapper there. That's the baler wrapper is 150. So yes, the Massey Ferguson can run the wrapper. That's good. I think I've done everything I need to do prior to. You know what? Oops. I've done everything I need to do for April. So, time to move on to May. May is going to be fun, and I am going to sleep until 6. Definitely don't need anything else. Okay, 6 o'clock. Sleep. And it might actually be quite bright at 6 o'clock in the morning. We're in Scotland, so... Closer to the Arctic Circle, we get very, very long summer days. Yeah, this is... Oh, I did not check cows. So, cow food is down to 89,000. Cow health is at 100, and we are making baby cows. Yay. We've got another 3,000 litres of slurry. Don't worry about that. What I need to do next is, let's run in here. This is all ready to go, ready to harvest. Growth stage 3 of 3 forage. Let's have a look at this. Wrong. Select grass. Yes, okay, so the grass fields are ready to harvest. I'm going to set the mower off on this field. Course play. And I might set the Magnum off in here to plant corn, maize. And we will take the Lamborghini with the weeder out here and then spray it afterwards. So that's the plan. Execute. First things first, let's check store sales. So I do believe we got up to this orange thing here. So we've got one of those, a big one of those. Big thing. 230 horsepower maximum. Oh, that's a mod. JCB. Oh. Road track, blah blah blah. US truck. European truck. A thing and another thing. Okay, nothing we need. Nothing I feel desperately in need of. Let's go find the big equipment and get that out into the fields. Worry about the planter in a minute. I want the mower first. The mower is just in the right place. Okay, we're in the mower. The mower is at 90%. Oh, trust me. That is going to need a service before we take it out into the field, because that big field is going to chew up our maintenance. We're also at 53 hours, which does mean also it's been in the shed for the winter.